The Tar Lords in Ungoro Crater are a pretty interesting mob in my history of Classic World of Warcraft. I've had two friends actually get Edge Masters from world mobs. One of them was from the Genethor trolls out in the hinterlands, and the other ones were from these Tar Lords. Now, I'll be honest, the Tar Lords loot tables are not that good, except, you know, we can get some Ungoro soil now and then. However, it's not about one specific item today. The main reason I'm out here is because I want to test out my new upgrades, and I just kind of want to honor my friends. It's actually Shahina, the one who just who went offline here. That's actually crazy. She got him. So that was like, oh god, 2 years ago on Nostalria. So in honor of that, we are out here to kill 500 Tar Lords in Ungoro. So without further ado, let's do this. A couple people recommended that we do this mob, and I have nothing against these guys. I think it's a perfect place to test out this new gear and see where we're at. So for our first kill, we're going to get 6 silver and 62 copper. Let's go ahead and pop. Should we pop the spirit and stamina or the move? So let's do move speed just for fun. I want to be fast. So Ungoro soil is selling for a decent amount on my server. Obviously, if you're going for gold right now with Nax coming out, there's probably better farms. But I just wanted some big beefy mobs that I can actually hit. Oh no, but they do a disarm. Not good. Well, it's a good thing we're dual wielding because I can still whirlwind and stuff. I still got one hand. And they do a root, but that's alright. 4 silver and 4 silver. It's gonna be a silver farm. Ungoro soil, our first one. It's a little bit of money, at least we'll get guaranteed from that. So I'm happy from that. So these guys do another Ungoro. Very nice. Alright. These guys do have a chance to drop things like Dreamfoil and Gromsblood, but it's at less than a 1% chance, so we'll probably get a couple, but definitely not too many. But the Ungoro soil is on a 32% drop chance, so we should see a decent amount of those. Also, at a 2% chance, they do have a chance for major healing potions, and at a 3% chance, a chance for a living essence. So, pretty interesting loot table. Not crazy expensive stuff, but definitely interesting. I wish I was an herbalist for this farm. I don't know whether to go skinning, whether to go herbing, whether to go mining. Ugh. I know in TBC we're all going to have to go leatherworking if you plan on raiding, so. And jewel crafting if you want to get your... Oh, man. Professions are a pain, dude. They do have roots, so I guess Gnome, as usual, would be best for this. Ungoro Soil, Morning Glory Dew, Purple Lotus, and Heart of the Wild. Are we going to see our first purple of the series? It'd be really nice to see a purple off these guys, because, I mean, I do know they technically have a chance to drop Edge Masters, so... If there was a mob, you know, we haven't seen one in, what, God, we're at over 40 videos now. Crazy. Appreciate all the support on that, by the way. But we haven't seen a purple in 40 videos. Well, I guess the purple dragon Sanu, right? But that one doesn't count, because we knew we were going to get that. But in terms of a random purple, we literally haven't gotten one, so... It's due. We're due for one, man. Let's see a purple today. Come on. More Ungoro. Regardless, though, we're going to get a lot of Ungoro soil, so I'm happy with that. Who do you think was the last person to swim in one of these pits, right? I'm probably the only one in 12 months that has jumped in one of these tar pits. I wonder if I can time a bubble to come just over my head. That'll do it. Oh, yeah. Got it. Sweet. It's the little things, man. You got to appreciate the little things in the world of Warcraft. I like the spirit of the swiftness of Zenza buff. This is actually working very well for this. Living Essence, by the way, is used for a lot of things, but the big ones would be like the enchant weapon healing power. I think they're used for the enchant bracer healing power as well. So, pretty cool stuff there. Whoa. Is that money right there, dude? Okay. I knew these guys were going to have some good stuff. Let's keep it up. I'm feeling good, man. These guys... These are my little loot pinatas tonight. No one else is out here. It's nice and cozy. Let's keep it up. Alright, bro. Here we are at 99 total kills. And I've noticed these guys do a root. And I think it's hysterical because they root you, but they're melee mobs anyway. So, like, the root doesn't even do anything because they come up to hit you. So, that's literally nothing. And then the disarm, you know, I'm playing Fury, right? So, we're dual wielding. And, well, it just doesn't matter at all because we can hit them with our offhand and they just explode. So, I think we're going to be able to get this done in probably about 2.5, 3 hours. If I take it pretty chill, which is what I'm going to do. So, either way, for our 100th Tar Beast, we get 2 silver and an Ungoro soil. We did get this shadow resistance ring, but nothing too crazy other than that yet. But this is going to go for a lot, hopefully. So, let's turn up the heat, and I will talk to you guys when we are at 500 total kills.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Our hearts so true, our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon.
Alright guys, here we are at 497 kills. I had to break this up into 3 sessions due to some IRL stuff today, but no excuses. We are out here. Most of them were the Tar Lords and the Tar Lurkers, it looks like. But a couple of the Tar Creepers crept in as well here, so. Kill tracker's being a little weird lately, but all good. We will deal with it for our 3 final kills here. We don't have recklessness, but that's okay, because with our new upgrades, and one just ran back. But that's okay, because with our new upgrades, we just kind of hit like a truck, even without cooldowns. So, let's group all these guys up and get our 500 kills down. I had a lot of fun with these guys, honestly. I love Ungoro. I wish there were more farms to do out here, just because I think it's such a cool, interesting area. And ever since I was a kid, Ungoro's just been like one of the top 3 spots in the game for me, but this disarm they do was not annoying at all. I thought it was going to be, but at the end of the day, well, we're pumping now. So, these dudes were super easy. Let's see what we get. Oh, an arachnidian circlet of the owl. That's an interesting word that I don't think is actual English. But for our 500th Tar Lurker kill, we get nice 4 silver and 67 copper. All right. It's going to take me a little bit. I only had to do 1 mailing worth of loot today, so shouldn't take too long, but I will see you guys in Stormwind. Alright guys, here we are in Stormwind, my favorite part of the video, the loot, and okay, we got a huge variety of stuff today, nothing too crazy, I won't waste your time. We didn't get anything too crazy today, but, well, other than this Sardonyx Knuckle of Shadow Resistance, so that's pretty good. But other than that, nothing too crazy. No real big ticket items, but just a weird variety of loot. And the only other thing I'm really getting excited about is this swfitthistle and Ungoro soil. But let's just get right into it because it's a huge variety of loot, and all of this is going to the auction house. So we got 99 Ungoro soil, 3 ghost mushrooms, 4 life root, 2 briar thorn, 2 golden samsam, 3 dream foil, 3 fire bloom, 3 sungrass, 2 purple lotus, 2 Gromsblood, 1 gold thorn, 4 blindweed, Arthas tears, 3 fadeleaf, 4 strangle kelp, 1 silver leaf, 3 Khadgar's Wister, 2 earthroot, 5 swfitthistle, at least, right? We got something. 1 bruiseweed, 2 winter's bite, 14 living essences, 47 Heart of the Wild. Too bad these aren't worth anything. Honestly, these need to just be vendored. Let's be real, guys. Maybe if you're hurting for gold, you can try to auction them, but on my server, they're like 16 copper more to the auction house. It's just not worth it. 2 Arachnidians, Circlets of the Owl. I didn't notice we got 2 of these. This is probably the first time on the series we got 2 of the same exact green, which is pretty sweet if you ask me. Then the big ticket item, the Sardonyx Knuckle of Shadow Resistance. This is going to sell for a good amount. way more than 20 gold, I bet. 3 scrolls of strength, 3 scrolls of agility, 1 scroll of intellect, 3 superior mana pots, 4 major healing pots, and then all of these vendorables, which
Safe travels.
you guys know the deal. So on this farm, we are looking at a nice 20 gold, 33 silver. That's a higher one for this series. That's definitely a good amount, but they are level 50-ish, you know, humanoids or elementals or whatever. So good amount. When we vendor everything, though, we get up to a crispy... This staff had spirit on it, and people were getting mad at me for putting stuff like that on the auction house. That's why I sold it. When we vendor all this stuff, we get up to... Whoa. Hell yeah, dude. 39 gold, 28 silver. That's not terrible. I mean, okay, it's pretty bad for... you know, the 3 or 4 hours I was out there, but it's not bad in terms of what we're used to on this series, right? But let's go get all those random flowers on the auction house. All right, so we got a big pot of gold to start selling our stuff. Let's just go down the line, I guess. Blindweed is at 1 gold a pop right now. I should put this up for a little longer. Goldthorn, 32 silver. Gromsblood is at 25 silver a piece. Purple Lotus, 34. Wow, Purple Lotus is worth more than Gromsblood. I never thought I'd see the day. Sungrass is over a gold each, not bad there. Fire Bloom over a gold each. Dreamfoil over a gold each. Golden Samsam, 18 silver. Blindweed, 38 silver. Ghost Mushroom, 73 silver. 99 Ungoro soil at 15 silver a pop. Oh boy, we're rich now, boys. Arthas Tears at 2 silver. Fadeleaf, good for rogues. 1 gold, 36 silver a pop there. I love it. Strangle Kelp, 58 silver. Silverleaf, 99 copper. Oh, now we're talking. Big money. Khadgar's Whisker at 43 silver. I forgot to vendor that one, I guess. Arachnidian Circlet of the Owl. It's got intellect and spirit, but mages are rich. We'll do 9.99 for both. That's a pretty number. I like 9.99. One silver, 91 copper for the Earth Roots. Swfitthistle, big money. 1 gold, 22 silver. Love to see it. Get these scrolls of strength up. Bruiseweed. Scrolls of agility. Our 14 living essences at 24 silver a pop. That kind of hurts to see, but that'll be pretty in the thumbnail. Definitely going to put that one in the thumbnail. Scroll of intellect. It's just a mage, you know, intellect buff, so it's really not that good. Superior mana pot. Major healing pot. Winter's Bite, and Briarthorn at 3 silver a pop. Now our big ticket item, the Sardonyx Knuckle of Shadow Resistance. I don't want to talk about it. But I do want to talk about how much fun I had on that spot. Honestly, guys, it wasn't the best gold per hour, but I mean, if you're looking for gold per hour, there's definitely better ones. I'll link them at the end of this video. But if you're looking for a fun, interesting, no competition spot that does, in my experience, I do have a friend who I know for a fact got Edge Masters off of them. Go kill some of those guys, but honestly, don't go out there and expect to get Edge Masters. Jesus, I'm joking around, but I'm not joking around about that. I really do appreciate you guys watching. Thank you guys so much for the comments. Thank you guys so much for the likes, and just thank you guys honestly for just watching. I really do appreciate it. Honestly, real quick, actually, I want to shout out another YouTuber named Cash the Stash. I will leave his link in the description below. He's only got like 22 subs. He just started making WoW videos. I don't really know the guy, but I see him grinding, and I know how hard it is when you're just starting out. So if a couple of you guys go check out his channel, maybe you'll like his druid content, and tell him Brock sent you. Anyways, that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Brock Age. Good luck on your farms out there, and I will see you guys in the next one.